Hey guys, what is up? Mike here, Lakers Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. We got Phoenix Suns tonight. Let's talk about the keys to that particular game. But before we do, I know you need some fresh Lakers gear. Check out the site. Link is in the description, fanatics.com. Get all your fresh hats, t-shirts, jerseys, everything, classics, apparel, slides, headphones, anything you need Lakers related. It's there. Some of the freshest stuff on the internet, fanatics.com. I'm partnering with them. Click on the link in the description. Buy you a few things. Let's talk about this game for tonight. Truth be told, I've calmed down after our last loss, and I was going to start going off and putting folks on the trading block. I'm not going to do that yet, though that video is coming. That video is coming when I start deciding who needs to go and who needs to stay. But I've calmed down because I'm watching the game yesterday, Toronto versus Clippers, and I'm like yelling at Van Vliet. I'm like, this freaking fool. And Van Vliet is a stud for Toronto. But I'm yelling at him because he's making some bonehead plays. And then I look on Twitter and everybody's clowning Jason Tatum, who's a, potential all-star. He went 1 for 18. That's how things go sometimes. Every fan is critical of their team and is emotional when their team loses and a player plays poorly. I'm no different. But it's coming. Trust me. I'm going to go on the crowd and say, you know what? Let me just wait for the night. Let me wait for maybe a couple more games. But depending on how tonight goes, if I see something I don't like, I'm going to start blasting cats. Straight up. Having said that, I need a win to get over this hangover. We need a win against the Suns. The Suns are pretty good. The Suns are good, as you all know. D-Book, balling out. They're a playoff team, as you all know. The Sacramento Kings isn't a playoff team. There's a few teams that we thought were a playoff team this year. They're not. The Suns are, and they're for real. They're a good team. They play well at home, and they're a tough team to beat. Us coming off a loss against Toronto. Clippers beating Toronto. Paul George coming back this Thursday. I mean, I'll be in a funk if we go into Phoenix and lose that game. Even though they beat the Clippers in Phoenix, we got to come in tonight and get this win just to get back on track, to put me in a happy mood. Because I'm going to start putting cats on the trading block straight up. So the keys to the game, I don't even know who. I know they have Devin Booker. I know they have Kelly Oubre Jr. I know they have Aaron Baines, that big cat in the middle. They have a lot of good things going on for them, and they play really well. They play fast. They can shoot and things like that. Devin Booker is their main superstar, who is going to be a tough cover. Avery Bradley, KCP, anybody who's on him, Danny Green, they're going to have a tough time stopping him. So I say this, D-Book is going to get 30 plus. Let's just chalk it up and say he's going to get between 30 and 35, right? He's going to go off and get some, right? He's going to be frustrated because we're a tough defensive team. We're going to be fouling him here and there. He's going to get to the line. He's going to make a lot of shots at the line, but he's going to get his 30 plus. But we're going to make it hard for him. Having said that, let's say he gets his 30 plus. We got to contain everybody else. But here's the keys to the game. One, we got to play smart. We got to limit turnovers, and we got to play smart on both ends, meaning high IQ basketball. Make the right reads, make the right passes. Don't do the bonehead shots and things like that. Those things kind of go unnoticed, but that's huge in victories. When you play smart, make the right passes, take the right shots, don't do a lot of bonehead things. Play at a high IQ level, you're going to give yourself a chance to win the game, or to at least stay in the game. Secondly, we need help for LeBron James and AD. As we saw last game, LeBron James looked like he needed load management, right? He didn't have his legs second quarter. We now got on a flight to Phoenix. He could be tired. We need help from our role players. Not just our bench, but we need help from guys like Danny Green. Danny Green needs to step up. No more of this donut going 27 minutes and not scoring the basketball. We need help from him. AD needs to play big. I know he's got that shoulder thing. LeBron has to, play good, but he doesn't have to go crazy, I don't think. He doesn't have to go 35 plus points. He just needs to, be in tune in the game. Not do one of these playing chess early and then trying to pick it up late half, because he might not have his legs and might not be able to do it like we saw in Toronto. He needs to play consistent, I think, all the way through. AD needs to play consistent all the way through. So those two are two superstars. They don't have to go crazy, but they just need to be involved from beginning to end consistently. Lastly, we need to tune it up on the defensive end from our bench. KCP, Kuzma in particular, those guys need to step up defensively. I got my eye on Kuzma, as you all know. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I got my eye on Kuzma. And I'm holding him to be a player that I think he should be and he's capable of being. If he doesn't perform, not just this game, I'm just saying, I'm going to watch him and I want him to turn around. But if he doesn't, things are coming and I'm going to go off. So all I'm saying is this. We need more than scoring from Kyle Kuzma. I don't care. His 15 points means nothing if he cannot defend and get slightly better on that end of the ball. And KCP needs to get off that milk carton and show up a little bit. I know Dwight's going to do his thing, but everybody else needs to step up. Kuzma, KCP in particular. And Caruso, stop messing around. Get back to what you were doing. Good things. Let's help out our stars in AD and LeBron and not just put everything on them. We need help from our role players. Danny Green, Kuzma, KCP, Caruso, etc. That's my thoughts for today. Hit me up in the comments below. Let's see how this goes tonight. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Hit me up in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at MikeSportsLA. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll holler at you guys after the game. Peace.